Tess over here at Glam Girls Inspire, and today in this video's topic, I want to be talking to you about 3 things that you want to do after a breakup so you can emotionally move forward and begin to attract the guy that does deserve all of you, every single layer of you. Now, before we do that, I want to make sure that you're already following us on Instagram, where you can find us Glam Girls Inspire, and make sure you stay in tune with that because we have a fun weekly topic that we talk about every single week. We do Instagram lives talking about questions that queens are actually asking, and I answered those questions. So I don't want you to miss out because it is so much fun, and we have such a beautiful community of queens all around the world that we're connected to on Instagram. So definitely check us out because I want you to be part of that. Now, before we talk about the 3 things that you want to do after a breakup, I want you to realize something. Every emotion that you feel after the breakup matters because you're feeling it, and it's important that you honor that. So before we talk about these 3 steps, I want to share with you something that I always have done that has helped me move forward even emotionally stronger, faster. This is what you do. You want to go in your safe place, whatever that is, your couch, your bed. For me, it's my closet. I renovated it. It's my little sanctuary. That's where I go, and it's my safe place. And there, I just want you to give yourself the permission to just cry it out. Just let it out. Just everything, let it out. What helps me most is journaling everything, just writing it all out. Because when we could process it, we can release it. And when we release it, it's no longer inside of us. And when it's no longer inside of us, we can emotionally move forward and start seeing that we are now only going up from here. And we're gonna attract the guy that deserves us because we are moving forward, not backward. Now, after you have done that pre-step, these are the 3 things that you want to do after a breakup. So number 1, you want to write out all the things that he did do that you enjoyed, the things that made you feel beautiful, the things that made you feel loved and wanted. Because let's be real, if we don't know what others do for us that make us feel special and loved, we're not going to be able to see it repeated moving forward. And it really helps when a guy likes you for you to give him little hints of, hey, when you do this, it makes me feel loved. Hey, when you do this, it makes me feel special. Guys love to get those little tips because they can't read our minds. Let's be real. So the first thing is writing out all the things that he did do that you actually enjoyed, that you felt loved and cherished and special and wanted, because this is compartmentalizing the ex to now someone that you're actually learning from. And he's now more about you look at it almost like a science project of these are the things that I'm working, these are the things that are actually helping me for moving forward. So it's going to help you think more objectively about him and the situation. So number 2 is you want to write out all the things that he did that made you feel insecure, the things that made you feel unloved, the things that made you feel just not a priority to him. And it's important to do this because 1, it helps you go away from being so consumed with all the things that he did do, because these are the red flags and these are the things that matter more, because these are the things that he did that you didn't deserve. And when we know these things, when we're aware of these things, then we're not going to allow it to be repeated moving forward. And that's a lot of the problem that we do sometimes is we focus on the 1, 2 things that he did great, and even after we break up, we're like focusing on those 2 things that he did that was amazing, instead of looking over here and being like, this was not okay. This was not okay. This was not okay. But we're so focused on those little things over there that he did right, we forget to see all the things that he did that made us feel insecure. Whether how he talked to us or talked down to us or made us feel whenever we got dressed up we weren't pretty enough for him, or how he would look in the room at other girls, or whatever it was. He didn't make plans in advance with you. It was always last minute. What are the things that he did that made you feel insecure? And why is it important for you to not be treated that way and feel that way? I don't know about you, but that's very important for me. So number 3 is writing out your ideal relationship. What is the way that you want to feel 100% of the time in a relationship? You want to feel emotionally safe with him. Do you want to feel like no matter what kind of day you're having, he's gonna be there for you? Do you want to feel like he takes the time to send you a text or call you and check in on you and see how you're doing? Do you want to feel like he always wants to be able to do something that makes you feel loved and special, whatever that is? What are the ways you want to feel 100% of the time? in a relationship. I don't know about you, but feeling emotionally safe is one of the top things for me. So once you write out these 3 things, you're gonna be able to look back and see that the ex is the ex for a reason, and that's why you keep him as the ex. Because guess what? You can't move forward, you can't up-level your love life if you stay in the past with the ex. That is all for today. I will see you again next time. And remember, if you're not already following us on Instagram, check us out at Instagram, Glam Girls Inspire, and I'll see you soon. In the meantime, remember to stay sparkling. Always be sparkle. We don't let anyone dim down our light, and keep that crown on strong. Mwah!